I'm Bella Fiasco, and you're watching Snapback TV.
Snapback TV.
What's up, Snapback TV? We are here with the one and only Bella Fiasco.
Is that my name? Bella Fiasco, we're
Hey.
at Snapback Live in NoHo.
Yo, so she just got off the stage, killed it as usual.
Thanks for having me.
It was one of those things though where I micromanage. I'm like, hey, she's like,
You gotta get off.
I'm gonna keep playing.
He's like, you gotta get off, and I'm like, no, I'm not done playing. I'm playing all night, but unfortunately I had to get off.
So listen, Bella has been a good friend on the night and the show and crowd favorite. Do you remember the first time you walked into Snapback and you like saw the vibe and like what did you think? Were you like intimidated at all, or this is your jam? Like you like playing old school stuff? Or?
It's always a different vibe. Like no matter how many times I've spun at Long Beach, every single time has been very different.
Word.
And that's what I like most about Snapback parties is that you never know what to expect as far as the crowd that you have to please. It's more so just the energy that greets you when you walk into the room.
Right. Top 3 favorite old school artists that you like to play. Like you're like, oh, I'm going to Snapback. I get to play this.
Man, that's a tough one. For all the men, for all the boys, obviously this is a no-brainer. Jay-Z. They love Jay-Z, but they love Jay-Z classics. Okay, they love Jay-Z classics. Women. Women love TLC. Women love shit that they can sing along to. The third one. What's a common ground for both men and women?
You see what she's doing here? She's like reading the crowd already. She's like anticipating. Her set was very calculated and like, oh, I see what you got. Okay. She's like a hawk.
They love Missy. Every time I've played Missy here, it's always been a hit.
Good choice. I know we met way back. My mentor, DJ Cheap Shot, was spinning at like somewhere downtown LA. And
that is where we met.
That's where we met. And so
I almost forgot.
I know you've come a long way in the LA area. And what would you like have wanted to know 10 years ago? You're like, oh, I should have done that.
10 years ago, I would have wanted someone to tell me that as soon as I walk in the club, don't act like you're a female. The most important part was not popularity. It was street cred for me. Yeah. I wanted to gain respect from other DJs, male or female, but mostly male, just because you know how it goes.
It tends to be a boys' club, a little bit in the DJ world. I see you do it for the love. You like the craft of actually DJing. How did you get into it? That's something I'm curious about. Like, did one of your relatives do it? Like, for me, it was my older cousin. Like, I saw him like record the tapes on Power 106, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this turntable," and I was like, "Cool, let's do it." And then, but like, what was your first introduction to DJing? My
first introduction to DJing was my great uncle. He's like my Lolo. Lolo in Tagalog is grandpa. He goes by Nastiness. Like a Seattle legend, I like to call him a legend in my world. But as far as getting in front of turntables and learning the craft, it was through my dad. But my dad was more of like a bedroom DJ. It was just something that he did for fun. Him, right? It was a hobby, and he made money off of it on the side. Yeah. And on my 17th birthday, came back from school, and one day he bought me a pair of turntables, and he was like, knock yourself out.
Nice.
But I never even thought that I wanted to be a DJ, but I still have a whole collection of CDs from back in middle school where I would curate playlists for my friends, and that's when I realized, like, I feel like I have a knack for what people want to hear, what people should hear, new music that people should be up on. That's when it started to like hit me, like, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to curate playlists and make people happy. That's really what it was.
Well, on that note, thank you, Bella Fiasco, for of course coming through and blessing the turntables. Where can people find you at?
You guys can find me at DJ Bella Fiasco on every social media platform. Instagram, Twitter, Mixcrate, Facebook, DJ Bella Fiasco.
Check her out. See you guys.
Bye.